So like, if you was to name your top 5 in the game,
shit, right now.
You gonna start it off just like that.
Right now, bro.
Yeah, right now. But you could give me different lists. You could give me a coming up list and like it's just your like a solid list. Yeah. And then you could give me just like who you listening to the most.
Oh man, who I listen to the most, honestly, bro, is honestly Nip, Mac Miller, Young Thug, Isaiah Rashad, and Black, bro.
Ghost. That's
literally who I like listen to. Cause me, bro, I'm more so like. Cause as a journalist, people be thinking I need to listen to like what just dropped and shit. Me, I need like my music, like what gets me going. Yeah. You know what I mean, through the day, and that's usually my 5 right there.
That's how I be feeling too.
Yeah, like that's how you got it. Like music is like energy, bro. Yeah, you know, so I be needing that type of shit. You know.
I just saw my son Cashew outside.
Oh word.
And he was just telling me how he about to move out to Cali and shit, and he's like. Bro, I was just rapping about that on a remix to a song. I did a song called Happy Thoughts, and he did a remix to it, and that's how he started off his verse. Talking about he's in Cali, he's about to be in Venice Beach, and he's really moving there now. So when you say energy, look at that. That's manifestation.
True. Yeah, you gotta manifest it, bro, for real.
Like that don't even happen on purpose though.
It don't though. Like
you could just be talking your shit in your lyrics.
Yup.
And next thing you know, it just happens.
It just happens, bro.
I saw that even with my music. I used to write these songs. Like a lot of my songs, I used to write about the bad shit I went through. But then I started noticing the next year after I dropped shit about talking about like everything that was going wrong, shit was even worse. So I'm like, by me going to like through writing things that about, for me to be writing like the bad things instead of writing about the positive and shit like that, it started manifesting into my life further. Yeah. So instead of going through that route, I decided to only talk about positive shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's how the podcast came about.
Nice, bro. Yeah, that's how it be. Like,
word. So we just gonna start it off. Welcome to the first episode of the Stacking Yan podcast. We're here with a special guest, Publicist, PR, manager at Studio 17, built by Pop Smoke. Let's talk that shit, my boy. Introduce yourself to the audience.
Facts was good, my guy. Good looking, man. I'm honored to be your first guest, bro.
Word.
And
my
it's
brother
been
Mike
like since day one, man.
No cap.
You know, like I did PR work for you.
No
you
cap.
even came to the studio, did some sessions.
No cap.
Yo, I saw you shoot the video, bro. I was so hype. I was like, yo, he's like Pax pulled up. Like,
no cap, bro. Like you was there when the album was like about to drop, Forever Nostalgic, all that, bro. You was really there in the studio.
Yeah, you know where my office is? You know where you recorded and beat? It's that next room. It's
okay.
right there in that room, son.
That's crazy. I remember when you told me, I'm like, bro, I be in the studio.
Yeah,
all the time.
Yo, I see the video on your IG and I'm like, he was in the spot. Like,
yeah, bro. Like, when you told me that, I'm like, bro, what? You managing this shit? Like, that pulled me back. I'm like, bro, we've been talking about shit.
Yeah, because honestly, bro, I just needed an office in general. You know what I mean? For my PR shit, like, you know, working at home, that shit kind of gets like a little, you know, annoying, like, cause you get so much distractions and shit, and you just sit in the crib, like, and not even work.
Okay.
So like, I knew the owner, and he was like, "Yo, Mike, I got mad rooms, bro. Like, pull up, like, you know, rent out a room, da da da." So my first 2 months, I was renting out a room, and then he was like, "Yo, like, people fuck with you, Mike. Like, I think you should be my manager, bro. Like, for the studio." And I was like, "Yo, you know what? Fuck it. Like, it's an opportunity. Like, you know, just me putting myself in a position, like, you know, you don't ever underestimate the kind of opportunities you could put yourself in." So I was like, you know what? I mean, I'm not saying it's an easy job, but like, I could do it. Like, you know, why not? Like, let me see what's up.
You feel like you was ready for that?
Yeah. So like, honestly, bro, it's been cool, bro. You know, I got like fucking 10 interns. You know, I got to run like a whole team, the whole shit. I book everything.
Running shit.
Yeah, bro. You know, it's different because like I'm not really a strict person. Yeah. But like I had to like instill like, you know, like how my intern should be, and like, you know, but they look up to me. It's dope, you know, because a lot of them is young. They're like 20, 21. Yeah. So like, you know, it's different. Yeah, bro. But it's fire, man. Because like I needed that studio environment. Like I fuck with that. I like to see how music is created. You know, I like to see like all that, just being like the environment, you know, and all that. Like,
there's nothing wrong with trying to tell like the people you're working with how to structure. You know what I'm saying? Bro. Because at the end of the day, there has to be a structure for shit to work properly. You feel me? So ain't nothing wrong with that at the end of the day.
Nah, definitely not, man.
How you got started as a publicist though? Because I seen you at first on Josh CWH page, like we was just saying. So shout out to Josh.
Yo, shout out Josh, bro. Dreamwork hustle, baby. Like,
no cap.
Man, so honestly, bro, I started, at first I was just blogging, you know, and like doing my journalist shit. And I was taught by, you know, Biz. You know, shout out Biscuit, biggest blog in the world. You know, that's the homie.
That's how you started with.
Yeah, that's what I started with, bro. He that gave me the chance, bro, because like at first was working at a lot of vet spots, you know, and I just didn't fuck with that like 9 to 5 job, you know. I was like, yo, this ain't for me, bro. And then, you know, I was really doing the blogging shit.
That's crazy.
And then I was like, yo, I need to start getting paid for this shit because I was doing a lot of like work without getting money. But I'm like, I need to start getting paid. So Biz was like, yo, Mike, I got you. Just, you know, put your head down, keep working. I'm gonna get you money. So he told me all I know, and then he put me onto the PR game. Like, yo, Mike, this is how you be a publicist and all that. And honestly, at first, I didn't call myself a publicist, but other people were like, yo, Mike, you're basically a publicist. And I was like, oh, I bet. Like,
you took the title.
Yeah, like, you know, I'll just take on the title. So, yo, I've been doing that shit since like 2017. You know, last year, I created my LLC for it.
Yes, sir.
Which was fire. You know, I made a logo and all that. Like, I'm official, you know what I mean? So
stack your yams.
Stack your yams, bro. That's how it had to be legit. Because, like, you know, getting that PayPal Cash App is cool, but, like, I need that LLC. Like, send that invoices out. You feel me? Pay the right taxes. Like,
that corporate shit.
Yeah, bro.
So for anyone who wants to start doing PR and publicists, first of all, what's the main difference between doing PR and being a publicist? For those who don't know.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, they kind of go hand in hand, but, you know, like, PR is kind of like public relations, so they kind of just handle your press, you know what I mean? Like, that's really what I specialize in. So, you know, we get you on, like, blog placements, you know, get you press, like, boost up your SEO, which is search engine optimization. So, like, when, you know, people Google your
artists got to take notes, man.
Yeah, when people Google your name, like, you want these shit to pop up, you know what I mean? Especially if you have, like True Pax. Like, bro, that's original. So, like, anytime someone Google True Pax, you know, some shit will pop up for you. Like, so, and then publicists, like, it's really, like, someone who really does connect the dots for you, you know, puts you in a lot of rooms and shit. Like, you know, I have so much other shit going on. Sometimes I don't really do that for artists, and I never tell them I could either. You know what I mean? I tell them, yo, this is what it is. But, you know, it's a good feel, man. And, you know, you just got to be passionate about it. You got to learn, bro. You got to, you know, not think like, you know, you
it's
already
like math. You
really
like understand the concepts.
Yeah, like you really gotta like put your work in too. Don't just think like, yo, you could just do this shit because you blog and shit. You know what I mean? It's a lot to it. You know what I mean?
Rich, you got a ashtray by any chance? I'm supposed to cut you off. Like
no, you good, bro. Yeah, so that's, you know, it's dope, man. Like, I work for myself, like.
Yeah, you running your own shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Real
like
business shit. Yeah,
you know, but it's a lot of sacrifice that come with that, bro. You feel me? Like, a lot of people think it's easy, like, just working for yourself and shit. But honestly, man, it's a lot. It's a lot of sacrifices. Like,
let's talk about that.
Yeah, man. You know, like, yo, bro, like last month, right? I was basically on vacation the whole month. I went to like.
Tell me this.
Yeah, I was in Florida from the 1st to the 10th in Disney World for my niece's birthday. And then I came home for like 5 days. Word, good looking, bro. That's, you know, she turned 4, man.
Yo, happy 4th birthday to her.
Mila J, yo. You know what I mean?
Shout out to her. Okay.
Thank you, bro. And then I came home for like 5 days, and then I went back out to Vegas to meet with my boys and just chill. And then I did Cali like for the last week.
He was on tour.
For real. So that's what it felt like. But to go back to our point earlier is like, I'm still working on vacation. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I was like in Vegas and I'm like about to hit the slot tables and I get emails, I get, you know, shit, and I still got to work it. You know what I mean? I can't just be like clocked out fully. Like, you know, people's like normal 9 to 5, they don't bring their work home with them. Yeah. You know what I mean? They just be like, oh, I'm home. Like, I don't got to think about shit. Me, it's like.
No responsibility.
Yeah, like me, I'm still on my shit. Like, you know, like even right now, like, you know, the phone is on. Like.
And that's the thing. Like, all these pages on Instagram, they try to push you to go from 9 to 5. To being an entrepreneur, but they don't tell you what it comes with.
For real.
They don't tell you that you're creating your own currency in a sense because it's coming from your pockets. Yeah. Whatever you make is coming from your own pockets. It's not coming out of, you know, a boss or out of a check. For you know, real. So for some people, 9 to 5 does work for them. But if you want to be an entrepreneur, you got to work. You got to hustle. And
bro.
Everybody can do it, but you got to have the willpower to do this shit. It's
honestly,
easy.
bro. Even when I was blogging and not making money, I was still working 40 hours a week, and I was doing a 2 to 10 shift, right? And I would have to work in the city. So I would take like a 2-hour home commute, like, you know, get home like in 2 hours. So I would get home at midnight, bro, and go home and still blog till like 4 a.m, bro. Just because I wanted it so bad, bro. And like
looking, that's what it takes.
Yeah, and looking back now, that shit paid off. You know what I mean? Like I was really up trying to get this shit because I'm like, bro, this is what I want to do. Like I want to work for myself. you know, like connections and all that, like networking, like it all comes hand in hand. Like
even when I was on the rapping shit more heavily, bro, I used to go to shows and be at a show 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, turns out I'm not performing. Or go to a place, I'm trying to sponsor somebody, give them a hoodie so they could perform with it. They might not even take the hoodie. I paid the ticket, I'm waiting hours. But that's what it takes, though.
That's what it takes, bro. Like, you
give up after things like that, but it's all trials and tribulations.
Exactly, bro. And like, honestly, bro, just you doing shit like that just shows like you want it, you know? That's what separates the people who really want it and who don't, you know what I mean? Like, it really be like that. Like,
what are you willing to do for it?
Yeah, for real. Like, you know, that's how it is, man.
No cap. So I see on the Studio 17 page, it says built by Pop Smoke.
Yeah, bro.
So was he like, did he really like own the studio? Is built by him, or how did that go?
So we kind of say it because like, bro, that's the first place he recorded. So like, you know, definitely RP Pop, man.
NPR? When he did NPR? Money, Power, Respect. I think that's what
honestly, bro. We have the original files of Meet the Woo, the first one.
Oh,
in shit. In our Studio A, we have all the original files.
So it was recorded in Studio 17.
Bro. Yeah, and shout out the owner, Ak Jones, manager.
That's crazy.
All that he got videos of Pop. He like was chopping it up with Pop. I could imagine
the energy in the room during those recording sessions.
He tells me stories till to this day, like, cause it's just crazy. He's like,
legendary.
He used to tell me, he's like, yo, Pop used to come up to me and be like, yo, Ak, I'm gonna be a star, son. Just watch.
You already knew.
And look what he did, bro.
Bro,
like
he put NYC on the map, like different spectrum, bro.
Different, bro. Like he brought that energy back because like we wasn't really feeling it in New York.
He made drill mainstream,
bro. And you know what's crazy? That's why we say Pop built the house, because all the rappers that come now, they know like Pop was here and they want to mimic the drill. So we're like, it's all because of Pop. Shit. Like, yeah, man, you know, because he was just out of this world, bro. It's like that type of loss just really fucked with us, man. Like that shit.
Imagine. RP Pop.
Yeah, RP Pop, man.
For real.
You know, forever. Long live the Woo, man.
He's a legend.
Legend for real, bro.
Man, from Meet the Woo to Meet the Woo 2.
Yeah.
Even his newest album has some
seriously, bro. And it sucks because like I feel like they kind of ran through his like unreleased music and like they wasted no time to release the posthumous albums, you know?
I agree.
And I feel like
it was repeated lyrics.
It was just a money grab, like really, you know, and like honestly, bro, he wouldn't work with half those artists that was on there.
No, that's facts.
You know what I mean?
Because even then, for the last album, it was rumored to have Chef G on it and all these drill artists, and then it wasn't none of that.
None of that, bro. Like,
so that was crazy.
It was crazy, bro.
But it was still a good album though. Like people, I feel like people dragged it down because of the way it was set up by the label, but it was still great music by Pop.
Yeah, I feel like they just rushed it, man. It was a straight money grab in it. Cause like you look at Nip, his camp didn't even drop a posthumous album yet, cause they know like they want to drop that shit when it's right, not just like a money grab. And like, and even Mac, like his camp took like a year and a half to drop Circles. And like, shout out to Mac, bro. That's like,
I got into Mac late, but Mac is nice, bro.
Like honestly, bro,
he was talking that shit.
Yeah, like those 4 losses. It was what Nip. It was Mac, Nip, Kobe, and Pop. Like those 4, and Juice hurt, XXX hurt, like. Bro, like that shit was just a bad time of like just losing like the people we really care for. Like,
people,
you know what I mean?
We see every day, and we, you know what I'm saying, we envisioning the lifestyle. We get motivated by.
Bro, I listen. Like honestly, bro, Nip was, you know, everyone that knows me is like, Nip, bro. Like this is his merch right here. Like
that's what I'm saying.
That was he was like my hustle motivation, everything, bro. He's the reason I'm in this game. Like,
so to be on Nip, like, man, how did you start listening to Nip and? You know, where did the motivation come from with Nip? Because I see Nip on your page all the time.
Yeah, honestly, I started listening to him like 2012, you know, and ever since then, I was just, because he just brought a different, like, you know, type of music and mindset. Like, he made you want to, like, get your shit, like, stack your hand, bro. Like, he's giving you that motivation, bro. And it's like, you don't really have rappers that come from where he comes from that want to, like, you know, teach people like how to get theirs, and like this is, you know, even though you're stuck here, like get out the hood, bro. And it's like, I don't come from the hood, but I could respect that, you know what I mean? It's like, and that just shows like how much, you know, he carried himself and how much he really cares for like his music and shit, you know what I mean? And the music just hit me different, bro.
And he went even further than the music. Like, he was already on his business shit.
Yeah, entrepreneurial shit. Yeah, bro. Like,
from what I heard, he even was hiring like homeless people to do shit.
Exactly, bro. Like he built within his community. And you know, a lot, you know, what sucks is that was his downfall because he stayed in his hood, you know what I mean? And obviously there's gonna be haters and all that shit. But like, it's just, you know, you don't see a lot of rappers that was doing that. You know what I mean? Like really staying in their hood and building it and wanting to be like, this is where I came from. You know what I mean? And like for him to build a store where he was handing CDs out at first, it's kind of crazy. Like it's a whole full circle of life. You know what I mean?
I agree.
And like I think he is the Pac of this generation. Like if you experience Nip and like he hits you how like he hit me, like, and you really know what he did to you and like what he did to hip hop.
You gotta go way back. You gotta start from the beginning. Like I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like, and it was a whole marathon, bro. He teaches you like, yo, it's a marathon, bro. Don't think like, yo, you're gonna be like up there in like a fucking year or two. You know what I mean? Like put the work in. Like, you know, I'm 4 years into my PR game, but I don't even think I've been doing much. You know what I mean? Because I just feel like it's a marathon, bro.
Yeah, you gotta plan and execute.
Yeah, bro.
It's
like,
not a day by day thing. Sometimes it's a month by month plan.
Yeah,
that you execute it. People don't see that sometimes. And even then, like when I was a rapper, something I realized is I was trying to throw out all these songs, but I'm not even doing it the right way. I'm just like, oh yeah, new song coming out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Here's a new song. Like,
yeah, you was doing it like that, Pax.
Yeah, I was doing it like that, bro. But it's like, who the fuck cares that you doing that? That's not a way to grab an artist. So I just had to learn, like, you gotta really breaking down the way you should market an album or even a single takes weeks to months.
It does, bro. It does.
So you could really have a whole rollout. Yeah. And you come in with this whole plan, and when you throw it out, it's like people's like, oh shit, this is some other shit. Like everything is detailed. It's like baby steps. Yeah. But that's that entrepreneurship though.
It is,
you know
bro.
What I'm saying? That's something that Nip was teaching when he said the marathon, you know what I'm saying?
The marathon, bro. Like I live by all his words, bro. Like that shit is real deal. Like, and it's just inspirational, bro. You know, there's not a lot of rappers like out here that do it like that, especially like in today's climate. Like you see, you know, a lot of the drill, a lot of the, you know, SoundCloud rap, you know, it's cool and all, but that's like a generation younger than me because I'm like 29. So, you know, I came up like on, you know, Kendrick and like Dre, A$AP Rocky, like, you know, me seeing that 10-year anniversary.
Hip hop sounds way different now.
Yeah, it's totally different, bro. So I came up on that, you know, but you know, you can't knock that new generation either.
I don't know, they doing their thing.
Yeah, you know, they doing it, bro. So
talking about new generation. You saw what happened with Travis Scott.
Bro, you know what's crazy?
Astrofest.
Yeah, bro, that's devastating, bro.
What do you think about that?
Man, honestly, bro, you know, I feel like a lot of people want to put the blame on Travis, but you know, there's a lot of people at fault, you know, a lot of people to blame. Like, think about like the production team around like who was on stage and shit.
It was
like,
mostly to blame because they didn't do anything about
like,
it.
You know what I told people? I'm like, have you ever been in front of a crowd of 100,000 kids? You know what I mean? You can't really see, you know what I mean? Like you can't really, and he's performing. He's got adrenaline and all that in him. So he don't really like, you know, can comprehend like, yo, there's people passing out. Maybe
he could have even been intoxicated.
Yeah, you know, and like honestly, bro, the production team should have been in his ear like, yo, there's people passing out, you know, the way they were saying it. But it's a shame, bro. No one should really lose their life at a festival. Exactly. You know, think about it. That might be some kid's first festival, and that's the experience. You know what I mean? Because I've been to them. Yeah, I've been to like 2 Rolling Louds. I've been to Meadows.
They get crazy, right?
It's just get crazy, bro. And that's me at an older age. So
how do you deal with?
Yeah, like
the whole thing.
Yeah, so seeing that new generation, but honestly, bro, that new generation, they get a little wild, bro. You know what I mean? Like they
be off it.
They be off it, bro. Like us, we like to smoke our weed, you know, drink a little liquor.
They like the pills and shit.
Bro, they like that crazy shit. I'm not knocking you, you know, have your fun.
Yeah, do your thing.
But bro, it's like pace yourself, cause yo, how you gonna be mollied up at 11 a.m. and you know you gotta be there till 11 p.m.
The thing is,
bro,
me?
And you gotta walk around, like it's a lot, bro.
It's like a lot of kids now, bro. They growing up and they're already addicted to drugs, so it's like. They addicted to the instant gratification of getting hot. Yeah. So then they hear something like a festival, and they want to just go even crazier. This is my chance to go double as crazy.
Like
so shit like that happens. Like, you know, even Travis might have been, who knows, you know. So it's like when it comes down to it, it's possible he didn't see it, but there's a lot of people that's talking about satanic and shit like that. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I mean, I stay away from that type of shit and like those headlines and shit. I feel like, you know, his publicist is at work too, trying to like spin shit and like,
you think so?
You know, people was like the story that people was injected came out like a few, you know, hours after that, and it's like I feel like that's just, you know, them trying to take some heat off of him. Yeah, you know what I mean. But it just in general, it's just a fucked up situation. You know what I mean?
I agree.
And it's like, you know, it's the night show, right? That's what he promotes, right? And Antidote, he's like, it's the night show. So it's like, you know, people know how Travis concerts are. Yeah. So it's like, you know, there was something that was gonna happen, bro, because these kids get rowdy. It's the rodeo, like, you know what I mean? Like,
that's how they get down.
That's how they get down, bro. But you know, like
rest in peace to those who lost during that
rest
concert.
in peace. Yeah, bro, that's fucked up. Like you don't ever want to hear shit like that. You don't even want to hear about.
It made my stomach turn when I
read
those
you don't even want to hear about injuries, bro, let alone deaths. And 8 of them
300+ injuries.
Yeah, and then one of them was like 14, bro. It's like, damn.
Somebody was like 10 too.
Yeah, and there was 2 kids that was like friends, bro. And it was like their first like concert or something. And I was like, that's devastating.
Bro, there was this guy that he said that his girlfriend was just getting crushed. He's trying to find a way to lift her.
I saw that one too, bro.
And he's thinking like he's gonna die. Like, he's like, yo, this is how I'm dying.
He's just trying to save his shorty.
Because it's crazy to even think that, like, you know, you at a festival thinking, yo, bro, like, this is it. I'm dying right here. Like,
yeah, bro. It's
ridiculous.
Shit, that shit make me not want to go to a festival anytime soon. Son.
Yeah, man.
But it's, man.
Scary.
It's scary. It's dead ass scary,
got the
bro.
artists now, all the artists, they talking about it during their concerts. They're trying to make sure everybody's staying safe. Yeah. And I think that's, you know, I agree with it, you know, but I feel like at the same time, the way they doing it, it's kind of like mimicking the situation.
Yeah, honestly, bro, I was just about to say that. Like, I understand, like, why y'all, like, doing it now, but it's only because of the Travis situation happened. If that didn't happen, you really wouldn't be like, yo, get her some more. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't be on that time, man.
And then I saw Twitter.
They don't want to look like that,
yeah,
man,
and I saw on Twitter, they was posting, like, old, like, Linkin Park videos of Chester doing it. I'm like, that's cool, you know, RP Chester, but, like, let's not do it like that, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just let it, you know, run its course, and, like, you know, let's not add more fuel to it. Just, you know, let the people, like, let the families, like, you know, mourn and shit, and just let it rock, bro. Like, but the memes are funny, I can't lie. You saw his apology video, bro?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that video, we're not even gonna get into that video. Yeah, that was wacky, bro. I'm like, what's going on?
Like, yo, the memes was so funny, bro.
Bro, I feel like he shouldn't even have posted a video.
Yeah, honestly, it felt forced. Like, his publicist was like, yo, Travis, go to IG and do a video right now.
Read this shit. This is what you gonna say exactly what you gotta say. That was some crazy shit, bro. So, crazy, like, bro. For artists coming up right now, what do you think is the best way for them, or a producer, best way to get on blogs, or best way to get on placements, or even to approach a publicist about work?
Shit, man. I mean, I remember you actually hit me up like a month ago. Like, you had this new artist, and I was like, bro, that's like the $1 million question, you know? And I feel like it just varies with everyone, you know what I mean? It's like, it comes down to like the type of artist you are, how you want to promote yourself. But what I say is like, honestly, bro, like, just approach people real genuine, son, and just show some love first. Like, there's a lot of artists that just write to me like, yo, you know, or some shit, and I don't even know who you are. Like,
introduce yourself.
Yeah, introduce, or in the email, they'll be like, yo, what up? I'm like, bro, like, no, like, I'm really not like a professional publicist. Trust me. Like, you know, I kick it with my people. Like, yo, what's good? We kicking
it right now.
Yeah, like, how you doing? What's good? But like, approach me like, yo, what's up, Mike? Like, yo, I fuck with your work. How can I do this, that? You know, it's like, just approach on some real shit. Like, a lot of artists don't even know how to do that. Like,
give me out the keys right now.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, son.
Talking that talk.
Yeah, it's like, you know, just learn how to just network. Like, you know what I mean? It's like a lot of artists just think like entitlement or some shit, and it's like, I don't even know who you are, bro. You know what I mean? And I tell a lot of artists,
there's so many artists.
Yeah, and I tell a lot of artists that come to me, yo, you might not even need that, bro. You know what I mean? Like, what is best that'll cater to you, bro? You might not need block placements, yo, but put this money towards a video. You haven't shot a video yet. You know what I mean? Have you mastered? Have you mastered your song yet? Exactly. You know what I mean? Put some money in some Instagram promotion.
Rushing it though.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, they just want that
want the money.
And that instant gratification, like you said, and it's like, it don't work like that, bro. But I really, you know, like I said, it varies with everyone. You know what I mean? Like,
there's some people that it happens for, but at the same time. Some of those people don't even last in the game because they just came in so fast. You gotta understand the game before you even play it, or else you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, you're going under the bus.
For real,
you're not gonna understand your contracts, all types of
all that, bro. And that's on a indie level. You feel me? Like, y'all just started in this, and my bad. And I just think like, like, you really just gotta like just know how you are as a brand and your artist, like what you want to do. And then you plug in the people, you know what I mean? Don't expect someone to plug you in. Right. You know, you gotta be like, yo, this is what I want. How can you help me?
Facts.
Besides, like, yo, how can like you help me? Like, you know what I mean?
How can we help each other?
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? So it's like, just,
bro. And sometimes it's not even about the money, bro.
For real, bro.
How can we help each other, bro? I don't network with videographers.
Yeah, there's a lot of artists, bro. Like, I'll be like, yo, I'm not even gonna charge you, bro. Like, do this and that. Like, this Pax, like, this is fire, bro. You know, like, we did PR work, but it's like for you to ask me like, yo, Mike, be on my podcast. Like that's just love. Bro. Like that's family right there from the get. You know what I mean? Okay. And there's a lot of people that be like,
it's all love,
man, yo, I got a G for you. I don't really care, bro. But what's good? How are we building each other? Like I don't need the money, bro. I don't need a stack from you, bro. Exactly. I could charge you less, but we could be like, you know, building the blocks for each other.
It's a marathon.
Yeah,
you know
bro. It's
how can we build with each other? Because that's how you make real money at the end of the day. If you got your team eating with you, everybody got a source of income that's connected to your brand. Everybody eating. At the end of the day, everybody could put more money into the foundation. Shit gonna be moving, bro. People don't see that though. Everybody like.
A lot of people think like that, bro. You know what I mean? Pax, like you think like that, bro. And that's why you flourishing, bro. And you doing what you do with RTD and all that. Like
I appreciate you. Shout out RTD. I got
shout out RTD, here. Son. That's family right there. Yeah, bro. And it's like a lot of artists, they see the artists they fuck with that blew up overnight on SoundCloud or like one song, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna do that. They try to mimic that, and it's like, bro, that's not how you should do it. Think about what's good for you. Shit. Exactly, bro. Think what's best for you, son. Like a lot of people just.
That's the best part about it too.
Yeah,
doing it your own way.
Yeah, bro. Someone. And you got the tools to do it. You got Instagram, you got Twitter, you got all this. Like TikTok is resources. TikTok ain't in my like realm. I don't really fuck with it, but that shit blowing up.
I'm not gonna lie, TikTok is funny, bro.
You be on TikTok? I can't be on it, bro.
I don't post though, but I be on it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I learned mad shit on TikTok, how to cook, all types of shit.
Yo, I feel you, bro. It's like TikTok University or some shit.
Like, bro. It's fire, bro, but I don't be on it as much because I was like, nah, this shit got me distracted. I'm not even gonna cap. So it's like, to my opinion, it's one of the funnest like social medias to go through. But that's another reason.
Honestly, bro, it reminds me of Vine. Remember Vine?
Yeah,
like it's just like
it's a more like complex version.
Yeah, it's like an upgraded Vine, son. But like, yo, shout out to TikTok, man. They breaking records and all that type of shit, you know.
So we did the top 5 rappers.
Oh yeah,
right.
That's who I listen to.
That's who you listen to. Yeah. We never finished. That's why I came back to it. Just now.
Yeah. Honestly, bro, like of all time, I mean the GOAT is Hov. Like straight up, he's the GOAT, bro. But my top 5 would be Jay. It would be J, M, Biggie, Pac. And that 5th one is hard, bro. Because a lot of people be saying Nas, but I'm not a big Nas fan.
How about 50? You think 50 could take
that? Yeah, 50? Yo, 50 is like in my top, like, 20, bro, for sure. Nah, you know, like, because, you know, you got to put a lot of, like, you know, it's crazy. When I was in Cali, like, me and my boys was talking about, like, top 20s of everybody, like, of wrestling, like, a bunch of shit, you know? And we did rappers, and I was like, yo, you sure he's in your top 20? You know what inspired that? The NBA just did a top 75 list.
Facts.
And I was just like, yo, let's do like top 20s of, you know, other shit.
Yeah.
And, you know, rappers came up and shit. But that, I think I'll probably put, like, damn, it probably would be Nas, bro, just because of like what, you know, what they do, bro. It's like
Illmatic
that.
Is a classic.
It's like that cliche top 5. Like, you really can't name those 5 without like naming the top 5. You know what I mean?
So who you like? If it comes to all time, who comes after like the main status? Because you know, like you said, those are like the building blocks. You can't take those out.
Yeah.
If you had like even another 3 to go up to 8.
Yeah. Oh, Drizzy. For sure. Drake.
Number 6.
I come from the Drake era. You know, and Kendrick, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna put Cole. That's the 3-headed monster from the 2010s. You feel me?
You got Cole 8 though.
Yeah, I'll put Cole 8. Yeah, I'll put Cole 8. But yeah. Then I'll forget Drizzy, son. Like, yo, Drake's on. You know, he's a man, bro. You feel me? I'm a Drake fan, son. When people be knocking Drake, I'll be like, listen, you must be like 15 years old, cause that boy been running it.
Nah, Drake been running it though. Bro. Drake is like, you know what I'm saying? He run music.
Yeah, and fuck all that, like, you know, he ain't write his shit, bro. That's Drake. Like, he's the man, bro. You know what I mean?
Nah, it's true. I'm not gonna lie. I used to be on that type of time where it's like, you gotta write your lyrics. I still feel like that for the most part, but at the same time, the person writing the lyrics can't say it the same way as Drake.
That's true.
So he's the artist at the end of the day.
It's the delivery, son. That's a big part of it.
Even the guy, I forgot his name, they used to write on Drake songs.
Quentin Miller.
Facts.
Yeah, Quentin Miller.
You know what I'm saying? He was one of the writers for If You're Reading This, It's Too Late. So he did. If you listen to the reference tracks don't even sound the same.
Sound terrible, bro. To be honest, and then you hear Drake on that shit, and then to give Drake some credit, he was writing for people before that. He did like Jamie Foxx records. He wrote for Timbaland. He wrote for Dre. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't knock that, man. Don't think he don't write
Drake
none of his
shit.
Kanye,
like, come on,
son. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's like my top 8 right there.
I hear that.
You know, I think I would put Drake in that 5 actually. You know, minus Nas, I'll put Drake right there because Drizzy's that man. Son.
For me, like my top 3, I really go by just the music I grew up listening to.
For sure.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm like 21, bro. Yeah. So like I was born in 2000. So
yo, Pax, I never knew that, bro.
Hey, I was born 2000, bro. October 5th, 2000. My shit just passed.
Shit, happy belated, bro.
No cap, appreciate you, bro. We're gonna put up the ass straight for you. You already know, bro. You know what I mean? But what's it called?
Yeah, your top 3, son.
Top 3. I got Cole. And my shit, people be disagreeing with my list, but
nah, but it's your list. Like, you feel me?
I'm gonna do 5.
Yeah.
Cole. It's not really an order though.
Nah,
it's, like, cool. There's some ghosts that would go in certain categories.
Yeah.
But Herb.
Oh,
like,
word? Yo, G Herbo, like.
I'm not gonna lie, he be spitting, bro.
Yeah, he be spitting, bro. Like.
And I got number 3. Let me see who I got there. I used to have Dave East, but I feel like his music not the same no more, bro.
Yo, you know what it is for me with Dave? He does this weird voice now.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
Yo, he does like this fucking...
Every time, it's like, he sound like the Grinch or something, bro.
His
voice sound like what the Grinch look like, bro. That shit is...
You know what's funny? I saw him at a listening session like 2 months ago at Truth. Shout out my boy Mo and Icon.
Okay. Shout out to them.
It was cool, man. Yeah, he was right there. Like, you know, it was a real intimate session, so you just dap him up. You know, you don't act like no fan and shit, but you know, it was cool to see him. But when Dave first came out though, he was. I felt like he was bringing that New York lyricist shit back.
He was wild.
Yeah, because he was spit with Jada and like the Locks and all them. And
even that song he did with Herbo and Don Q. Yeah, everybody was eating on that track,
bro.
And the same thing happened with Don Q. I feel like, you know, Don Q was also a big lyricist. I feel like
he was, bro.
Yeah.
And like he kind of fell off a little. Well, he's been quiet. I'm gonna say that. Yeah. He's been quiet. Like, I don't really know, you know, but
nah, word.
Yeah, that's not a bad list, bro. You know, like you said, you came.
I don't got Don Q though. My third. My fault to interrupt you though. But my third probably what's it called? Damn, I lost my train of thought. My third probably Kendrick.
Yeah, Kendrick. Like,
and I got Drake after that.
Yeah, we need that new Kendrick though, son. Like, he's wild, you know. Like, it's been like 4 years, bro. We need you, son.
Right after Drake, I gotta put Wayne, bro.
Oh,
Wayne is a fucking goat. Wayne is a GOAT, bro. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, Wayne faked the first one in my list, because when you really think about it, bro, ain't nobody spin like Wayne. Break it down.
Wayne.
Punchlines is crazy.
Holy shit, now that you say that. Out of this
world, bro.
Now that you say that, Wayne is like... And when I was chilling with my boys in Vegas, we had like a whole Wayne appreciation hour and just bumping Wayne.
That's how you know. That's how true it is.
That's how true it is, bro. Like, Wayne is like, and he don't get the flowers he deserves, bro.
Nah, no cap.
And honestly, recently he's been killing it.
Yeah, he's been like rapping like 2008 or something. Yeah,
like features and all this. I'm like, okay. And like, of course, like it gets under the radar because, you know, other shit is, you know, getting the headlines. But
yeah. Cause there's a new generation
Wayne,
and shit.
Wayne is that boy, son.
Yeah.
Wayne, for sure, bro.
The first rap song I ever heard was literally "Lollipop" by Wayne, and then I heard 6 foot 7 foot. I knew the whole 6 foot 7 foot when I was in fourth grade, bro. Fourth grade, 9 years old, rapping that shit, recess and shit. No cap, bro.
You like 8 years younger than me, son. So I was in like high school and shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
see, we're 2 different generations, and we still
exactly. You still respect like who really. Yeah. That just shows you about them, son. You feel me? Like that just shows you like Wayne is, you know what I mean?
That's the ghost.
And then he discovered Drake and shit and all that. Well, you know, put him on, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy, bro.
Who you think winning the chip this year, my boy?
Oh, what, in ball?
Yeah, NBA. Let's talk about it. Warriors is going crazy right now.
Yo, my boy Steph is back on that MVP caliber.
Bro, they 10-1 right now.
Bro, they are? Because I didn't even see the standings yet.
10-1, bro.
Shit.
In first place, they're the only team with 1 loss.
You know what I was watching last night? The Bulls. Them shit, they mad fun to watch. Levine, Ball, like, I was like, damn.
They got a chance for the East.
But honestly, bro, I can't even call it. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel you. Nah, if you gotta like just pick one team though.
Damn, son. I'm gonna just go with.
You got Lakers.
But they not looking too. But it's so early.
They looking okay though. They looking.
It's so early.
My son Melo been wilding.
Yo, one of my favorite players, son. I was just talking about my boy last night about him. I'm like, bro, he's like my favorite shot, son. He's just that pop, like, you know what I mean? Like, just quick and pop, like.
You don't miss.
He don't miss, bro. And I'm just glad he's on fire because 2 years ago teams ain't want him. Yeah. And it's like, you crazy? That's Melo. Like,
that's Carmelo.
That's Carmelo Anthony, son. Like,
bro, that boy's an icon.
Yo, people want to be like, nah, we know LaMelo. You know, LaMelo ball. I'm like, bro, the only Melo I acknowledge is Carmelo, son.
He killed Melo when he was playing just now in Charlotte, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, but honestly, bro, I'm going to say the Bucks, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the favorites of last year.
That's real.
But it was devastating to see Chris Paul lose that ring, bro.
Yeah, I wanted him to win. I'm not going to lie. I was going for the Suns.
You was up 2-0, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
they blew it, bro. They blew it. I'm not going to lie.
Son. And I like Devin Booker, son.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say that. Devin
Booker
is nice.
bro. Yo, we should go to the next game, bro. We got to do that, son.
Next game? I'm with it, bro.
Yeah, we got to go,
KD?
son. Yeah, son.
Wildin', bro.
And it's Kyrie shit. I see Kyrie. It's a lot, bro.
What you think, bro? Like, you think there should be a mandate for NBA players when it comes to the vaccine?
No, I think, honestly, bro, they should have a choice, bro. You feel me? And it's
in all regards, really.
In all, you know, and it just sucks because Bradley Beal, he's not vaccinated. He was playing and shit.
He's still playing?
And he's still playing. It's because his city doesn't mandate it specifically.
So why?
But New York, since Kyrie like works for New York, basically, you know, New York, New Jersey Nets and all that, he's mandated. And I'm like, that's kind of unfair. So it's based on your organization.
He should be able to travel, though.
He should be able to play, bro. But you know, he's taking a stance.
He fuck with it.
He losing money. I respect it, bro. So, you know, do you, bro? Kyrie's like, you know.
He's taking a bigger stand in the NBA.
He is, bro.
Yeah, it's bigger than the NBA.
It is, bro.
Like, you know, worldwide shit.
For real.
Though.
He's just, you know, he's trying to, like, spread the word of, like, yo, listen, I don't just do what the NBA says, you feel me?
It's not even about the money for him, you know?
For real, it's not. Like, and I respect that, you know what I mean? Like,
he already got his money. He already stacked his yam, you feel me? So...
KD balling, no, Harden not balling.
Nah, yeah, Harden, since they changed that rule.
Yo, that boy looking fat and, like, just terrible, son.
Yeah, I've been looking at him playing. I'm like, yo, what's going on, bro?
Nah, who you taking, no facts?
For the chip?
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, bro. I think it's between the Warriors and the Lakers, bro.
Oh, I bet.
I
That
Lakers,
Western.
Yeah, bro, that's how I'm feeling.
Honestly, bro, I hope Curry gets that next one.
If LeBron
on his own shit, and look, yo, if LeBron gets number 5,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna have to really people gonna have to start talking about that boy.
Cap.
Like,
they was talking about Westbrook, but Westbrook been doing better now.
Yeah, he's been doing better. Yo, you gotta, like, you know, it's a new team. Like, let him ease into it. Yeah. He's a point guard, bro. You gotta, like, flow with it. Cause I play ball, bro, and I play point guard. So, like, you know, you gotta, like, know your team
high
first.
School team shit.
Yeah. Oh no, I ain't play that good.
Oh no, it's all good though. It's all good.
You know, I get down, bro. Like, for my birthday coming up, I'm about to, like, rent a court and have heads pull up. Like, yo, if you ball Pax, pull up on me, son. I got you. Get the whole RCD out there, boy.
Hell yeah, bro. We can come out.
Yeah, I'm gonna do like 4 hours. You know, we play indoors. Like,
that's real shit, bro.
So, but like, yeah, you know, it's a good season though. I'm glad.
Nah, yeah, this season is. I felt like when back a couple years ago, you knew exactly who was gonna win every year.
Yeah, bro. It was getting just like that, bro.
It was getting repetitive.
If exactly, if it wasn't the Warriors or LeBron, it was like, who would really else? But now it's like, oh, you know,
last year Giannis versus fucking Devin Booker, like,
yeah, son. Yo, shout out to Giannis though, bro. He really grew into like a fucking monster, bro.
Started with nothing. He was a skinny
son. Boy. I saw like highlights of him like fucking like 4 years ago. He's like a skinny ass kid. He got like a fucking no hair and shit. Now he looking like, you got some sauce to you, boy. You hit some. Was it VC points on 2K? Like, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, he came up a little.
The upgrades.
Yo,
he got
the finals MVP and all that, bro. That's fire, bro. Son. Like,
my boy achieved all his badges.
Yeah, bro. And I think him, Luka, Trae Young, like, they all about to be like that little next, like.
I fuck with Trae Young.
Yeah, I fuck with Trae Young heavy. I fuck with Zach LaVine heavy.
He makes the shit entertaining. He took out the Knicks, but I fuck with the way he did it, bro.
Talk about that little shimmy that he was just wild.
And then he was just he just proved his point. Like, you know,
because you know,
New York, you know.
You know, I relate to that because I'll be like the smallest guy on the court sometimes, and I'll be killing, son. And it's like you see Trae Young be the smallest dude on the court and just killing it, bro.
That's how it is. Yo, my cousin is like that. Shout out my brother Adrian at Colado TV.
If you ball, son, you ball, bro.
Bro, he's nice. He's small.
Yeah.
And he used to be even shorter. So when he went to the high school team, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't even trying to let him start all types of shit. But he's like the nastiest player
just
on
off
the
size,
court.
right? That's fucked up. You feel me? It's
size,
like you're judging
bro.
him off his look real quick, and then boy killing it on the court.
He's cooking everybody.
Cooking, bro.
Cooking.
And that's how Trae is, bro. And I love that shit.
Like, he from LI, bro. He came down to Brooklyn to a court by my crib.
Yeah.
Was cooking everybody. They're like, yo, who is this kid? They thinking like he mad young and shit. He's like, nah, bro, I'm cooking.
Son.
Word, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good season, bro. But it could go to anybody. Real talk.
No cap, bro.
Yeah.
So I got the Lakers or the Warriors, and you say you got
the Bucks. So we'll see what's up. Like, you know what I mean?
Yo, anybody watching, y'all could place y'all bets.
Wait, we might have to do
me or
Mike,
a
little
you
bet
know
packs.
Like, we could do a bet. What's the word, bro? We can stack this year.
Let's stack that years, boy.
We're gonna come with the details about the bet afterwards. We're gonna talk about this. Yo,
bro.
Let's really talk about it, man. We got Mike up here.
Yeah, man.
Publicist. He told y'all all the keys.
I'm trying, bro.
He got all the PR keys. He told the
I tried, bro. I tried. There's a lot of, you know what I say is like, I'm not the best.
Gems, though.
Yeah, I'm not the best publicist, but I keep it real, bro. You know what I mean?
That's all it's about,
bro. That's really what be the best part. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm gonna always tell you what it is. I'm never gonna try and take your money. None of that. I'm gonna be like, yo, you might not even need PR, son. You feel me? Real. Yeah, just keep it real, cause there's a lot of scammers out here, bro. There's a lot of, you know what I mean? There's a lot of publicists, bro, that outsource to me, cause I'm really the fucking plug, bro. You know what I mean? Like I keep it humble and shit. The plug. But I'd be like, yo, bro, like you know, y'all don't show no love like publicly, but my email and my bank account is saying different. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna let them know. That's what I'm gonna say, man. You know, I'm really the fucking plug, and like
this is the plug right here.
Yeah, like you know what I mean. But you know, just I'm trying, bro. You know,
talk to him, bro.
Yeah,
the jewels,
it's just up from here. And you know what it is too, bro. I don't just want to be known as a publicist. You feel me? Okay. Studio manager.
Yes, sir.
You know, like creative just in general. Sir. You know what I mean? Like
creative.
Yeah, son. I just want to be known like manager. That. Like a lot of people just be like, oh, Mike ain't, you know, he don't really do that real PR work. And I'm like,
Mike do everything.
Stop I do everything, like son. Like you just kick it to me and holler at me and I chill like with you. You feel me? Like you know what I mean? So that, you know, it's all love, man.
They gonna throw dirt on your name, bro. It's all good.
Yeah, you know, if I stay humble, bro. Yes.
Yeah,
I stay humble, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with what you saying, bro. You talking your shit humbly, bro. With all due respect, yo. Mike, we here, real, man. Son. This was episode 1 of the Stack Again podcast.
I'm really honored, bro. For real,
you already know, bro.
I'm glad,
to have
bro.
You
like,
as a guest, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad, bro. Like, you know. Like even though you want to slow down on the rap shit, but you got other shit in motion, bro, and that's what's best. You gotta stay creative.
I'm gonna still drop some music though.
Yeah. Yo, Pax, we need that, boy. We need that new shit, son. You know what I mean? Like
give you a few months. I'm cooking up, cooking something up. Yo.
Yeah, we gonna stack your yams up first and then drop some shit, baby.
We doing this the small way. We investing in ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Dividends and all this other shit. You feel me?
That's how you do it, bro.
That's how you do it, bro. That's what you told me too. Feel me? Yeah. That's how you do it, bro. That's the only way, bro. Yeah, yo, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for coming on, man. You the first guest on this show. Stacky In Podcast. This is True Pax and Mike.
Yes, sir.
You already know what's going on.
Follow me on Twitter. Midnight Sites, DeBlasio PR, all that, baby. Studio 17.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We out of here.